computer. I got
Oh,
it.
there
Okay,
it is.
there
Great.
we go. All right,
I
now,
now have to
Carolyn,
do it
honey,
right.
I want you to be looking in. This is going to be a little bit different than how I've been having you do your scene. So I'm going to want you to be looking into camera.
Okay.
The difference. Otherwise, if you're looking at him, you're only seeing half the face. So
Okay.
look at the camera and just picture Andy there.
Okay.
Okay, honey?
I'm doing that. I don't know
Okay.
why. I just didn't have a chance to read it before.
Well, we're all caboodled.
Okay. All right, here we go. Hi, Pat. Hate to bother you, but we're having a pool party. Can I borrow some glasses? Hi, Pat. Got any beach towels? Do you have any beach towels I can borrow? Hi, Pat. You know that cute sundress I borrowed last year? Can I borrow it again? Hi, Pat. You know, Pat, the Broadway's having a summer sale right now.
I know. Can I borrow your car?
Okay, pretty good. Andy, is this woman getting you a little permished? Because you should, I'd like to see it more in your face. Now, you're
Okay.
usually fairly stoic with your face. So
Mhm.
instead of you asking him for a sundress, why don't you
Oh,
ask him for beer?
ask him for a what?
Some beer.
Okay.
Do you have any extra beer? I mean, I think
Yeah, no, you have
that
any
would really
Coors
appeal to
Light?
me.
I love Coors Light, so that's easy.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. That's
okay,
even funnier.
all right,
Coors Light beer, like yeah, be specific like that.
okay.
Okay, so and Andy, I want to see you getting more and more pissed.
Okay.
She's irritating you. And action.
Oh, I thought Andy was doing this.
No, no, you're still doing it.
Hi, Pat. Hate to bother you, but we're having a pool party. Could I borrow some glasses? Uh-oh, I lost it. I'm sorry. You have to stop because I lost I got excited. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Oh,
Next thing we'll know, our lovers are going to be the computers.
oh dear. Wait, don't do this to me now. Let's see.
Andy,
Okay.
you'll be the only lucky one amongst
Okay, I
us.
got it. I got it again. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Let
you're
me just make sure it moves. All right, good. Okay. Hi, Pat. Hate to bother you, but we're having a pool party. Could I borrow some glasses? Hi, Pat. Got any beach towels I could borrow? Hi, Pat. You know that wonderful Coors light beer that we had the other night? Could I borrow some? Can I borrow it again? Hi, Pat. You know that the Broadway is having a summer sale right now.
I know. Can I borrow your car?
good. Let's change roles. And next time, Carolyn, just wait a second before you would say hi, Pat. You would wait for the person to do their thing.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
All right. So now, Andy, you're the borrower.
Okay. Hi, Pat. Hate to bother you, but we're having a pool party. Could I borrow some glasses? Hi, Pat. You know that cute. Oh, sorry. Hi, Pat. Got any beach towels I can borrow? Hi, Pat. You know that cute sundress I borrowed last year? Can I borrow it again?
Okay. So I don't think you should ask for that because somehow I think with your beard, you just don't look good in a sundress.
So, Coors Light?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I just start from the beginning?
Yes, please.
Okay. Let me. Is Carolyn still here?
I'm here.
Video on?
I'm
Oh,
here.
okay. Now I can see you. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Again, I want you looking into camera, though, Andy, for commercials, because
Right.
otherwise, I saw myself the other day, and and I looked like this. My eyes were down like this because I was looking at the other person. No, Look at the difference. Okay,
Got
so
it. Is this
look at
good?
the camera. Just imagine her there.
Okay. Hi, Pat. Hate to bother you, but we're having a pool party. Can I borrow some glasses? Hi, Pat. Got any beach towels I can borrow? Hi, Pat. You know that Coors Light I borrowed from you last year? Can I borrow it again? Hi, Pat. You know, Pat, Broadway's having a summer sale right now.
I know. Can I happen to borrow your car?
Okay, so Carolyn,
Yes.
just as a thought between
Yeah.
all of us, I think in commercials,
Uh-huh.
what really works is um, is your attitude.
Hmm.
In other words, that's what shows the comedy of the scene, not acting, which is
Okay.
odd. I mean, you're still acting, but it's more your attitude. So you, the actress or the actor, has to think up how many times this person can come over and borrow stuff from you. And for you especially, Carolyn,
Hmm.
I would really do very quickly a backlight for yourself. I mean, you probably live alone. Your children are all at school or married. Um,
Right.
this kid has been so sweet to you who lives next door, and you want to be friends with him, but also he's putting you through the ringer right now with borrowing all the shit. And by the way, why weren't you invited to the party?
That's true.
Do you know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
I have to see that happening in your face
Yeah.
after almost right after the first one. It's like who? Because then you make the joke of, yeah, can I borrow your car? I mean,
Yeah, I got you. I understand.
all right, so let's try it again.
Go ahead. Ooh, wait, hold on. Hold on.
Good. Okay.
Oh, wait, just a minute. Hold on, just 1 second. Hold on. God, oh,
Is the moon full? Are we going through Mercury in retrograde? I feel it. I feel something is off besides my back.
oh, all right, I'm ready. Okay, right, right, I'm back.
You know, Carolyn, is that a purple wall behind you?
Is that a what wall?
Purple or lavender behind you?
Yeah, it is.
My room is gold and lavender too.
Oh, that's lovely. That's
Yeah.
very nice.
All right,
I
here
like
we go.
it. Okay, now I've got to have, okay. Wonderful. Okay, everything's fine.
Hi, Pat. Hate to bother you, but we're having a pool party. Could I borrow some glasses?
Mhm.
Hi, Pat. Got any beach towels I could borrow?
Hmm.
Hi, Pat. Hi, Pat. You know that Coors Light I borrowed from you last year? Can I borrow it again?
Hmm.
Hi, Pat. You know, Pat, Broadway's having a summer sale right now.
I know. Can I borrow your car?
It was pretty friggin' funny, both of you. Good, Carolyn. You know,
I took your suggestion.
yeah,
Oh,
no,
wait.
that was good. And Andy, I don't think you know you're really bugging this woman till the very end. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
And in reality, I don't even think you know you're taking advantage of her.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
that makes sense.
I have
I'm
a friend like this, by the way, for real.
really
Uh-huh, I do.
everything is for them, right?
Yeah,
About this commercial that gets me is he never or she never invites Pat to the party. It's like,
yeah.
excuse me, who am I?
Hmm. Hmm.
I mean, it'd be probably funnier if I do the guys with the guys and the girls with the girls. See what comes out of it that way too.
Fun,
All right,
right?
let's bring up my next two.
All right, let me just get out of here. Oh yeah.
Isabella, Kenny.
Hi.
You don't look bad, Kenny. I thought you were going to be a mess tonight or something.
Kinda.
Oh, you're
It's
kind
called
of busy.
acting. It's called acting. I'm pretending I'm okay.
Oh, sweetheart,
Yeah.
I'm sorry for you.
Yeah. It's been going on for a while already. So yeah, that's fine. Let's get to acting.
Okay, here we go.
Hi, Pat. Hi, Pat. Hate to bother you. We're having a pool party. Can I borrow some glasses? Hi, Pat. Got any beach towels I could borrow? Hi, Pat. You know that cute sundress I borrowed last year? Can I borrow it again?
Isabella,
Enough. Oh,
I'm stopping you because I don't think you should. He's a guy, so I don't think the girls have to say sundress.
Okay.
it's
Something like
yeah, yeah.
a case of beer. And
Okay.
and just one other thing, Kenneth,
Yes.
I think your first thought when she says, "Hi, Pat, we're
Then I
having a
should,
pool party."
oh, okay.
I think right then and there, Isabella,
Uh-huh.
it'd be funny if you took a breath a moment so that we can see Kenneth go, "Oh, cool, I'll come over,"
Uh-huh.
in his brain, but you don't invite him. Do you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Hey, we're
Okay.
having a pool party next door. Pat, you look, oh, like I'll come. Can I borrow? So you take a break there. So you're setting him up.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
A question. Do I have to read that announcer part? Like announcing the Broadway summer sale. Is
No,
that what I'm supposed to read or no?
no, you don't read
Okay.
it. That's done by a voiceover man.
Oh,
Kenneth.
okay. So that's my only line is I know, can I borrow your car? Something like that,
Right.
right?
And then we're going
Okay.
to change roles.
Okay.
Here we go, Isabella.
Hi, Pat. Hate to bother you, but we're having a pool party. Can I borrow some glasses? Hi, Pat. Got any beach towels I could borrow? Hi, Pat. You know that case of beer? Can I borrow it? Hi, Pat. You know that Broadway is having a summer sale right now?
Kenny, you
Oh,
do the line there.
there's another one. Oh, okay. I know. Can I borrow your car?
All right. So, Kenny, the same words to you.
Uh-huh.
I need to see in your face,
Yes.
and that it's hard to do
Uh-huh.
or hurt the first time she doesn't invite you. The second
Uh-huh.
time you try to be nice. The third time, I'm sure you're a little pissed at her. And that's why you say, I know, can I borrow your car?
Uh-huh.
Meaning you're going to go without her because you're
Okay.
pissed. She didn't invite you to the party. I mean,
Okay.
come on. All right, let's try it again. One more time, Isabella.
Hi, Pat. Hate to bother you, but we're having a pool party. Can I borrow some glasses? Hi, Pat. Got any beach towels I could borrow? Hi, Pat. You know that case of beer? Could I borrow it? Hi, Pat. You know the Broadway is having a summer sale right now?
I know. Can I borrow your car?
Okay. Well, let's switch roles. Um, Pretty good, Kenny. Isabella, I liked what you did. When you took that pause, it worked when Kenny looked all excited, and then you didn't invite him. That's the worst thing that can happen. So go ahead, Kenny. You start now.
Okay. Hi, Pat. Hate to bother you, but we're having a pool party. Can I borrow some glasses? Hi, Pat. Got any beach towels I can borrow? Hi, Pat. You know the cute sundress I borrowed last year?
Kenny,
Can I
you
borrow it
don't wear a
again?
fucking sundress.
Oh,
Kenny,
I'm Terry. Am I supposed to stop? Oh, okay.
no, make it a pint of whiskey or
Oh, okay.
and you're
Okay.
not borrowing it. You're really just taking it from her.
Oh, okay.
But you're not wearing a sundress. I won't let you. Your corollary's all off for a sundress.
Okay.
Let's start again.
All right. Hi, Pat. Hate to bother you, but we're having a pool party. Could I borrow some glasses? Hi, Pat. Got any beach towels I can borrow? Hi, Pat. You know that a bottle of wine, you bought yesterday. Can I have that one? Hi, Pat. You know the Broadway is having a summer sale right now.
I know. Can I borrow your car?
What happened? Did somebody speak in there? There's some garble. Let's do that last line again.
Okay.
And feel entitled, Kenny.
You know, Pat, the Broadway is having a summer sale right now.
I know. Can I borrow your car?
Good one. Isabella, that was good. You did good reactions. And so did you, Kenny.
Oh, thank you.
Just for all of us to know, it's pretty much reaction for commercials and attitude. Attitude, attitude, attitude. Okay, my next two. My beautiful Alicia. I really like your hair today. What
Oh,
did
thank
you
you.
do?
I washed it more recently.
Eamon, your hair's pretty too. It's all back.
Oh, thanks. Yeah,
Do
it's
people
getting grayer
comment
too.
on your long hair?
What?
Do people comment on your long hair?
Not as much as they used to. I used to go out and get a lot more comments in my earlier days. I guess the gray.
I think it
That's
looks
great.
good.
Mm,
I still like men with long hair,
that's good.
but I'm a San Francisco girl, so
Yeah,
yeah,
I got a lot of comments on it when I was living in Baltimore.
yeah. Well, yeah, imagine so. Okay, so did you hear the notes that I gave the other people? So you don't want to borrow a sundress.
Okay, yeah.
All right, here we go.
So I'll be Terry first.
I,
Sure.
yeah.
Okay. Hi, Pat. Hate to bother you, but we're having a pool party. Could I borrow some glasses? Hi, Pat. Got any beach towels I could borrow? Hi, Pat. You know those cute swim trunks I borrowed last year? Can I borrow them again? Ah, hi, Pat. You know, Pat, the Broadway is having a summer sale right now.
I know. Can I borrow your car?
Oh, Alyssa, that was so good. That was so good. I mean, you really went through all the emotions. And what was funny about this is that both of you look the same age. So the look on your face when he doesn't invite you to his party is was hysterical, you know, um, because you kind of figure these two guys have already started talking and they're good friends. So that was great. Amy, you did a real good job on that. So now you take the role of non-speaking. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Hi, Pat. Hate to bother you, but we're having a pool party. Can I borrow some glasses? Hi, Pat. Got any beach towels I could borrow? Hi, Pat. You know that ice chest I borrowed last year? Can I borrow it again? Hi, Pat. You know, Pat, the Broadway is having a summer sale right now.
I know. Can I borrow your car?
Oh, that was really good, Eamon. Actually, I don't want to touch that one. That was really good.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that I mean you did it, both of you really good.
Thanks.
I
Well, we
really
stole
like
the notes from everyone else.
you what?
We got
What?
the notes from everyone else.
it's true.
Okay, let's go to a new one then. And let's go to Malanta. Have you done Malanta yet? No, you have not.
I don't think so.
Okay, we'll take a moment, please, to read it. Ready? Are you guys ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Okay. Who would like to go first? Andy, you want to go first?
Okay.
So Andy, I think at some point in this commercial it says, I carry them in my purse.
Yeah, I was thinking wallet or
Yeah,
something, or
thank you.
pocket.
Yeah, in my pocket. Yeah, I think that's
Pocket. Okay.
better.
Okay. Hold on, let me just check my camera.
I kind of liked it the other way. You're a little bit lighter.
Back.
Yeah,
Like here?
that's okay.
Okay. Seems I'm never without antacid tablets. I take 3 or 4 of those a day. They're in my car, they're in my pocket. But look at what Mylanta's done to set me free. New long-lasting Mylanta AR. Now the acid control of all these tablets is in this. One little Mylanta AR. Next time I get heartburn, I take the one that lasts. And Shazam! I'm eating Italian and loving every bite.
You know what? You're not
One
going to
for
like this.
long-lasting acid control.
Andy, you're not going to like this. I'm not going to let you keep going with it. For some reason, you're not synced.
Oh no. Like I guess my video and audio are out of sync.
Well, they were. Talk to me right now.
Okay, am I still out of sync or am I back in sync?
Keep talking.
Hello, I'm doing a Mylanta commercial. Is this better?
Can you guys watch it with me for a second and tell me if he's in sync? All right, start talking.
Am I in sync or am I out of sync? Does it look normal? Does it look weird?
It looks out of sync.
Out of sync.
Out of sync.
Okay. Toni, let me leave Zoom and come back in. Is that
All
okay?
right, honey. Yeah. While you're doing it, I'm going to have somebody else do it. Eamon, you want to do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
While he's coming back in. Okay. Now, you don't ever want to wear any t-shirt that has any kind of writing on it, right? At a
Oh,
commercial.
yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Okay. Seems I'm never without antacid tablets. I take 3 or 4 of these a day. They're in my car, my pocket. But look at what Mylanta's done to set me free. New long-lasting Mylanta AR. Now the acid control of all these tablets is in this one little Mylanta AR. Next time I get heartburn, I take the one that lasts. And Shazam! I'm eating Italian and loving every bite.
Pretty darn good. But for some reason, where were you looking? I didn't feel you were looking at me, the audience, through the camera.
Oh, I just happen to have the script off a tad to the side more.
Oh. So that's kind of like reading a cue card, which you're going to run into, Eamon, because you're going to be going out a lot on commercials.
Mm-hmm.
I think. So for all of us, there is a trick to reading cue cards. And the trick is they expect you to look at it. So I always look at the cue card as if it's the product. And then I come right back.
Uh-huh.
Or I look at it as if I'm showing it to someone. Or I look at it, I blatantly look at it and just come right back with the same method, with the same intensity at the same level.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for all of you. And that's a whole nother ballpark to learn. It's very difficult. So let's do it that way this time so I can see more of you.
Okay. Do it again.
Yeah, and what do you when you first start out and you say, I'm never without antacids? I like the feeling you had, but you got to switch it really quick.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
just switch it a little bit faster because I thought the way you started it was really fun. And
Okay.
then, and I'm never without it. But look what I found. Excitement of sharing it with someone. And look directly into the camera. I see much more of your face, much more of you.
Okay.
Here we go.
Seems I'm never without antacid tablets. I take 3 or 4 of these a day. They're in my car, my pocket. But look at what Mylanta has done to set me free. New, long-lasting Mylanta AR. Now the acid control of all these tablets is in this one little Mylanta AR. Next time I get heartburn, I take the one that lasts. And shazam! I'm eating Italian and loving every bite.
Oh, see, now that was really good. Really good. I love that energy. I love that feeling. It really worked nicely, and you really took my direction well. So thank you. I'm not going to ask for anything more. When you got it, you got it. All right, next. Ah. Oh, Andy.
Oh,
If you're
okay.
back, I'll
Can
go.
we let
No, no,
Alyssa?
no. I can.
Oh, okay. Come
Oh,
back in. There she is.
okay. Seems I'm never without antacid tablets. I take 3 or 4 of these a day. They're in my car, my purse. But look at what Mylanta has done to set me free. New, long-lasting Mylanta AR. Now the acid control of all these tablets is in this one little Mylanta AR. Next time I get heartburn, I take the one that lasts. And shazam, I'm eating Italian and loving every bite. One for long-lasting acid control.
You know, I'd like you to do, I want you to think of yourself more as a businesswoman
Mm-hmm.
and how this has really screwed you up until you found Atlanta. Because that's what you look like. I mean, that you're going to be pulled in for the principal of the school, the educator, the or the college student, or the businesswoman, and she would be very irritated, like I am, with this stuff. It's like at the beginning, there's a little sharpness to her, but she found her way out of it. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, so
Down.
let me turn myself off and bring you back up. Here we go.
Seems I'm never without antacid tablets. I take 3 or 4 of these a day. They're in my car, my purse. But look at what Mylanta has done to set me free. New, long-lasting Mylanta AR. Now the control of all these tablets is in this one little Mylanta AR. Next time I get heartburn, I take the one that lasts. And shazam, I'm eating Italian and loving every bite. One for long-lasting acid control.
Pretty darn good, Alyssa, but still not what I want.
Okay.
I want there to be a difference between the irritation at the beginning and how smart you are finding this pill.
Oh, okay. I got it.
She's very proud of herself. Here you go.
Seems I'm never without antacid tablets. I take 3 or 4 of these a day. They're in my car, my purse. But look at what Mylanta has done to set me free. New, long-lasting Mylanta AR. Now the acid control of all these tablets is in this one little Mylanta AR. Next time I get heartburn, I take the one that lasts. And shazam, I'm eating Italian and loving every bite. One for long-lasting acid control.
Take the last part from I'm eating Italian and loving it. Right, take it from there on. And be more confident of yourself that look how you solved the problem.
I'm eating Italian and loving every bite. One for long-lasting acid control.
That was really nice.
Thank you.
Do you want to do the whole thing again? And
Oh, sure.
Okay. Oops.
Seems I'm never without antacid tablets. I take 3 or 4 of these a day. They're in my car, my purse. But look at what Mylanta done to set me free. New, long-lasting Mylanta AR. Now the acid control of all of these tablets is in this one little Mylanta AR. Next time I get heartburn, I take the one that lasts. And shazam, I'm eating Italian and loving every bite. One for long-lasting acid control.
There you go. Really nicely done, young lady.
Thank you.
All right, come on in, Andy.
Okay. Am I in sync now?
Yeah. Let me see.
Okay.
Say a couple more words. How are you, Andy?
I'm good. I'm doing a Mylanta commercial.
Great. Yeah, you guys, I haven't had you slated all tonight. Okay.
You want me to?
No.
Okay. Seems I'm never without antacid tablets. I take 3 or 4 of these a day. They're in my car, they're in my pocket. But look at what Mylanta's done to set me free. New long-lasting Mylanta AR. Now the acid control of all of these tablets is in this one little Mylanta AR. Next time I get heartburn, I take the one that lasts. And shazam, I'm eating Italian and loving every bite. One for long-lasting acid control.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I didn't believe you.
No? Okay. Let me try it a different way
Yeah,
then.
I want you to try it again. And I think I think you need to think of who you are and where this is taking place. Who are you? You know, what's your occupation?
Mm.
And it's almost as if the camera is either in your house or stopped you on the street and said, "Do you have eating problems?" And that you're almost answering them. Okay, it's really important with commercials also to think of where are they capturing you? Where are you when you're saying this? Okay, let's do it again.
Okay. Seems I'm never without antacid tablets. I take 3 or 4 of these a day. They're in my car, they're in my pocket. But look at what Mylanta AR has done to set me free. New long-lasting Mylanta AR. Now the acid control of all of these tablets is in this one little Mylanta AR. Next time I get heartburn, I take the one that lasts. And shazam, I'm eating Italian food and loving every bite. One for long-lasting acid control.
Take that last line and don't go down with it. Make your point of 1.
Okay. 1 for long-lasting acid control.
That was nice. I know knowing you as well as I do, that felt a little uncomfortable to you. So just go with it. Be a little uncomfortable with it. It's okay.
Okay.
Because it's really nice. You hit that 1 and you didn't go down. We have to remember with those last lines there, you would usually saying something great about the product. So we don't want to go down with it. We want to get it out there. And you can do it easily by stressing the word, one of the words like 1, 1 for all acid control. All right, good work, Andy.
Thank you.
Next. I bet you it's Caroline. Bet you it's Carolyn.
Okay.
Here's my cutie. I just love your hair down. I just think it's so beautiful on you.
Thank you. You too. You look very good considering. And that's all I'm going to say. I don't want to stop.
As I sit on my hand.
Pretty. You look very pretty.
Oh, you're sweet. And thank you for calling me. I was really like, oh, no. And Andy, of course, is the perfect person to call.
I didn't have Andy's number. So Andy, I need your number in
Yeah,
emergency.
I've
Definitely. If you
got
don't
the
mind.
I've got it somewhere else. It's not on my cell phone though.
Okay. Well,
I'll
I'll
send it to you.
borrow it. Andy, can you help me? No, 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 no. Sorry. Forget it. Don't be so. All right.
We go.
Okay. Seems like I'm never without antacid tablets. I take 3 or 4 a day. They're in my car. They're in my purse. But look what my Aunt Mylanta has done for me to set me free. The long-lasting Mylanta AR. Now the acid control of all these tablets in this one little Mylanta AR. Next time I have heartburn, I go for the one that lasts. And Shazam, I'm eating Italian and loving every bite. One for long lasting and control.
Now you're a little sneak, aren't you? You're a little
With
sneaky.
this?
No, no, forget that. I didn't need that. You don't need that stuff.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
But you did, Miss Sneaky Poo. You were really good, and then you started doing this.
Oh dear, that's bad. Okay, all right.
And I didn't believe
Right.
a word you said.
Okay.
And I must tell you, you're the perfect person for this
Good.
kind of commercial. This
Yeah.
is exactly what they were looking for. And so this is really a good one for you.
Yeah, you're right.
So I don't want you to rush it. I want you to feel it, Carolyn.
No, I can feel it. Believe it or not, I can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's just, it's embarrassing when you're out with friends and you don't feel good like that. So I want you I want you to take your time with this commercial. If
Okay.
you have to look at the words,
Mm-hmm.
and again, we're not doing it with cue cards because we're doing it online. But
Right.
usually here is you,
Mm-hmm.
and here's the camera,
Uh-huh.
and right next to the camera is the cue card
Right.
this way.
Yeah.
So if you want, you can look,
Uh-huh.
but I would prefer not down.
Yeah. I have
I
it
would
now.
prefer
I'm working
them
with that
up.
little tablet. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would prefer you putting that commercial up so you
Yeah.
can look at it and come back. And you cover it up. So it's
Yeah.
like, and Shazam, I'm eating Italian and loving
Yeah.
every minute.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's
All
do it
right.
again.
Right. Seems like I'm never without antacid tablets. I take 3 or 4 a day. They're in my car, in my purse. But look at my Lanta has done to set me free. Now long-lasting my Lanta AR. Now the acid control of all these tablets in this one little Mylanta AR. Next time I get heartburn, I take the one that lasts. And Shazam, I'm eating Italian and loving it. One for long-lasting acid control.
Okay, so we know you're the perfect person for this commercial. You can't be doing this.
Part of it is that you know what, I have it on my tablet. I didn't want to take the time. I could print it, but I could do it. I can print it now, but well, I'll do it. Okay. Uh-oh. Gee whiz, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm fine. We're fine. How about that? I'm getting better.
So what I would rather want you to do
Oh,
is
this is
I would rather you just trust yourself,
Oh,
Elizabeth.
you know what? I think I fixed it in a way for me. Even with yeah, it's fine.
But also you weren't trusting yourself that you knew the words.
Hmm?
You were not trusting
Oh,
yourself that
yeah,
you
that's
did know
true.
the words.
Yeah, I got to stop that.
And
I know. Yeah.
don't, because that I think that's the one way we all, myself included, I think it's one way we all lose commercials is by not trust, but you knew it. I mean, I loved when you smiled and said, I just one of these little tablets and just zam, I'm eating Italian. I love that because I felt it from you. I did not feel the other stuff from you.
I know. Just have, yeah, okay. Well, I'm not, yeah. Yeah.
So it's
Right.
okay if you take a look at it, but not down like this. In
Yeah.
other words, what we want to do is look at the words
Yeah.
and then bring it back into camera.
Okay. All right. I raised it a little bit here, so maybe it'll be a little bit better.
Let's try it again.
Okay. Seems like I'm never without antacid tablets. I take 3 or 4 a day. They're in my car, they're in my purse. And look what my Lanta has done for me to set me free. Now, long-lasting Mylanta AR. Now the acid control of all these tablets in just one little Mylanta AR. Next time I get heartburn, I take one that lasts, and shazam, I'm eating Italian and loving every bite. One, the long-lasting acid control.
What's that, Carolyn? I think I'm going to send this commercial to all your friends. One, last tablet, lasting for all. Can you take that last line, please,
Okay.
and just make it real? Just
Okay, I
press
got it.
one tablet that lasts for
Okay.
all.
One, for long-lasting acid control.
There you go. I tell you, Carolyn, you're really good. You just need to trust yourself. And for some reason, you're not. I don't know why.
I'm getting better, though, I have to tell you. I am getting better.
Good girl, because I want you to start trusting yourself.
Yeah,
So that
well, I have no fear. I mean, I can, if you tell me to stand on my head and do the commercial, I could do it. I mean, I would, in other words, whatever you asked me, I would do. So
right.
I'm freeing myself each day.
Good girl. Okay. All right. Next one, please. Isabella.
Seems like I'm never without antacid tablets. I take 3 or 4 a day. They're in my car, my purse. But look at what my Lanta has done to set me free. New long-lasting Mylanta AR. Now the acid control of all these tablets in this one little Mylanta AR. Next time I get heartburn, I take the one that lasts. And shazam, I'm eating Italian and loving every bite. One, for long-lasting acid control.
That was good, but it was good, but it was stiff for you, Isabella. So let's have you do it again, please.
Okay.
Oh, you were just a little stiff with it.
Seems like I'm never without antacid tablets. I take 3 or 4 a day. They're in my car, my purse, but look at what Mylanta's done to set me free. New, long-lasting Mylanta AR. Now the acid control of all these tablets in one little Mylanta AR. Next time I get heartburn, I take the one that lasts. And shazam, I'm eating Italian and loving every bite. One for long-lasting acid control.
Take a break there. Do it one more time and take a break. One or more. Take a break there. All right.
Seems like I'm never without antacid tablets. I take 3 or 4 of these a day. They're in my car, my purse. But look at what my Lanta has done to set me free. New, long-lasting Mylanta AR. Now the acid control of all these tablets in this one little Mylanta AR. Next time I get heartburn, I take the one that lasts. And shazam, I'm eating Italian every day and loving it.
Good
One,
girl.
for long-lasting acid control.
I interrupted you. I'm sorry. Take it back to I'm eating Italian.
I'm eating Italian and loving every bite. One, for long-lasting acid control.
Good girl. I would like you to know that I was sending a note. And this took I'm just going to say, you got Isabella doing a commercial, but we will be doing an extra free class. I thought the message was sent, but it wasn't sent. So she got you doing the commercial.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So I know she's probably thinking, what the she's talking about? Yeah. So when you took that extra break there, your voice changed and I liked it.
Okay.
That was good, honey. Okay, I don't think Eamon's done his. Yes, he did. Who hasn't done theirs yet? Andy did his.
Kenny.
Kenny. Kenny. Hi, Kenny.
I
Oh, come on.
uh, which one are we?
Kenny. Oh my God, which commercial are we doing? Where did you go? It's
Malenta.
important for all of you. It's important for you to see what other people do in acting.
I, I, I just don't know the name of the file. Okay.
Yeah, okay. This is called antacid.
And has it? I thought it's
Oh,
Malenta.
ah, you did see. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Malanta is antacid, isn't it?
Yes. I don't, that part I don't know. I don't even know that product. Uh,
Oh, okay. Well, it used to be a liquid product.
oh,
So I think that's why they're saying one pill.
oh.
Okay.
Seems I'm never without at. Sorry.
Seems like blah, 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 blah,
I'm
blah.
never without acid tablets.
Start
Okay.
again. Start again. And say it once out loud. Whenever, because if you get a commercial, you have to remember you're 8 hours doing
Uh,
these same words. Oh my God. You'll start your garbling, it just gets crazy in your brain. So what I always do is I take the one line I screwed up on and I go one line before that and say it 3 times. Okay? Here we go.
seems I'm never without fantastic tablets. I take it 3 or 4 of these a day. They're in my car, my nurse. But look at what Melantis done to set
Excuse
me
me, what's
free.
immerse?
A man's purse customers. I
That's really funny.
that's a real thing. There's
It is?
yes, I have a nurse.
Are you
Uh,
kidding me?
Yeah, my brother has one too.
yes,
Oh my God, what do they look like? Show me. Show me your merce.
I don't know if I have it around me or is in my car.
Um, well, see, now a woman would never leave her purse in a car,
Yeah,
but a man
yeah.
would leave their merce in a car.
See, this is submerged.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just bigger purse and more manly.
that's it. No, thank you. I'm learning something myself.
Oh my gosh, I've been there for like a decade. I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a real thing. I didn't make that up. I'm not that smart. Okay.
Yes, you are. Here we go.
Seems I'm never without Antasca tablets. I take 3 or 4 of these a day. They're in my car, mimers. But look at what Melanta's done to set me free. New, long-lasting Melenta AR. Now the asset control all these tablets in this. One little Melenta AR. Next time I get heartburn, I take the one that lasts. And Shazam! I'm eating Italian and loving every bite. And that's it.
No, there's more to that commercial.
That's a super and that's for long lasting asset control, and that's it. For me, I only have one page.
Yeah, take one for long-lasting control.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have to read that. Okay. Oh, then I'll start from the beginning.
Yes, you will. And also take the name of Malanta and say it slowly because I don't understand what you're saying. I don't get Malanta.
Okay.
All right, hun.
I take 3 or 4 of these a day. They're in my card, my purse. But look at what Melanta's done to set me free. New long-lasting Melanta AR. Now, the asset control for all these tablets is in this one little Melanta AR. Next time I get heartburn, I take the one that lasts. And Shazam, I'm eating Italian and loving every bite. One for long-lasting asset control.
So, now what do you think I'm going to say to you, Kenny?
Look at the camera.
Thank you. That means a lot to me that you knew what I was
Yeah.
going to say. Because the thing was, it really did look like you. I mean, you gave a great reading, but that's not what they're looking for, you guys. They're not looking for a great reading. They're looking for someone who makes it sound that like they really take it. Does that make sense? And
Yes.
looking over here or down here and not looking into camera, you've got. And who are you talking to? Pretend you're talking to me.
Okay.
Let's do it again, please.
Okay. I take 3 or 4 of these a day. They're in my car, my purse. But look at what Melanta's done to set me free. New long-lasting Melanta AR. Now the asset control for all these tablets is in this one little Melanta AR. Next time I get heartburn, I take one that lasts. And Shazam, I'm eating Italian and they're loving every bite. One for long-lasting asset control.
Were you looking at camera?
I think so. I'm looking at my my screen. So I
Look at me for a second.
then I have to. Yes. No, I'm looking at you. So that's below the camera because camera is above.
Now look into where your camera is.
See, that's a
Oh,
difference.
that's where you were looking, but you didn't show any expression. Your eyes were blank, blank.
Okay.
It didn't look like you were talking to anybody.
Okay.
So try it one more time and be talking to someone. Just talk.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can adjust. Okay. Seems I'm never without asset control. Seems I'm never without asset tablets. I take 3 or 4 of these a day. They're in my car, my purse. But look at what Melanta's done to set me free. New, long-lasting Melanta AR. Now the asset control of all these tablets is in this one little Melanta AR. Next time when I get heartburn, I take the one that lasts. And Shazam, I'm eating Italian, loving every bite. One for long-lasting asset control.
Well, you barely escaped. You really got it, but you barely slid by in that last one, Kenny. As you forgot the words.
Oh, long-lasting control.
So that's the other thing for all of you. I think as actors, we all want to be loved, and we really all want to get it, correct. But I think we also need to hide our own reaction to ourselves. I think we should not listen to ourselves because when we start listening to ourselves, we start judging ourselves. And when we start judging ourselves, we're no longer in the moment. We're outside the moment watching ourselves do it. Does that make sense? Okay. Who hasn't done it yet? Okay, so let's come back. Now, I think I'm gonna live probably for about 15 more minutes and then I'm gonna have to go die somewhere.
Oh,
So I think we're only gonna do one more, but remember, we're adding a class on that's free that I'm giving for you guys. I don't even know what class this is anyway, so I'm lost on everything. So take a look at there's the Ellen one, and that one was specifically written for Ellen DeGeneres. It will say Ellen. And then there's one that's called Nicorol, and that's for smokers. So one is more of a testimonial, and one is more of what we call live personality. I think I'd like to see you do the live personality one because the one we just did was more of a spokesperson, Melanta. And how they did this commercial, because I was up for this commercial, was they had a couple of women walking out of an Italian restaurant, and one of the women stops and she's talking into the camera. So that's why I say it's kind of important, whether you're right or wrong, to think of an environment of where you might be when you're doing this a commercial like that, which is hard to do. So I always say, ask the assistant casting director before you walk in, say, could you let me know where this might be taking place? Is it in a restaurant? Is it in a home? Is it in someone's kitchen? I'm telling you, it'll make a huge difference. Oh, Carolyn, don't yawn.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's just deadly. Because then we're all gonna go, oh. You were writing a lot today, huh? Is that what you were doing? You were writing your
No,
homework?
last Friday, just one day, And I don't even start me now. Wonderful.
Okay. So let's read it. Okay. Take your time.
Right, which one are we doing now? Wait, I'm
We're
sorry.
doing what this is called is a personality commercial.
Personality, okay.
So what does that mean to you? For example, Isabella, if I say a personality commercial, what comes to mind, honey?
You bring out your personality?
Yeah, so this is where you can have fun with your isms. We all have little isms. Um, for example, an ism for me might be a laugh somewhere. Um, for Andy, it might be acting really serious and then laughing at himself. For Kenny, it might be fumbling a word uh, and laughing at it and then doing it correctly. For Eamon, it might be his Jack Nicholson impression, having fun. For Alyssa, I actually don't know. I think Alyssa, you keep your personality isms very close to yourself. I don't know what they are. Isabella, your beauty is an ism for you. For Carolyn, the fact that you are someone who cares deeply would be an ism for you.
Somebody care.
You know what I mean? Now, this was written for Ellen. We can't do Ellen's personality, but it's quirky.
I like quirky.
So you have to use your own idea of what quirkiness means. It might be the way you hold your head, the way you talk to people. I'm still trying to figure that one out. So take a little bit of time and read the Ellen one.
Ah, perfect. Okay, this is Ellen. Oh, I see why. Oh, this I saw. This is right. Make this bigger a bit. Ah, yeah, oh, yeah, that's better. Lift up, up, yeah. Simply elevate. Simply extra elevate. Okay, this next the escalator is the extra shopping malls if you really appreciate. Fortunately, mall perks malls give you something considerably more upward. Only more malls give you a point for every dollar you spend that save you up to 50 cents on perks like mall merchandise, entertainment, and travel. So shop at a mall perks where your only perk could be getting whisked effortlessly from one floor to the next. Mall perks only at Century 3 Mall. This nifty calendar. This nifty calendar is the kind of extra added benefit typical shopping malls think you really appreciate. Fortunately, mall perks malls give you something considerably more uplifting. Only mall perks malls give you a point for every dollar you spend that save you up to 50% on perks like mall merchandise, entertainment. So shop at mall perks malls. Where your only part could be getting whisked effortlessly from one floor to the next. Mall parks only at Century 3. Merchandise, entertainment, and travel. So shop at mall perks. Only for shop. So shop at mall perks. Where your only perk could be whisked away effortlessly from one floor to the next. Mall parks only at Century 3. Is that super deep? Understand?
Um, this was a giant, just so you guys know, this was a giant, the biggest shopping mall in the world.
For real?
For real.
1996.
It was the largest shopping mall in the world, and it went bankrupt. So before it went bankrupt, they figured that that they got Ellen DeGeneres to do this. She did a Christmas one, she did this one, and there's a bunch of them. And so Ellen DeGeneres always does, her head tilts. So, she's so casual about it. So you have to go within yourself to find out really what your quirk might be. And let me know when you're ready.
For your own purpose.
I'm not seeing your mouth move, Eamon or Andy.
DP. Super DP.
Kenneth, you barely moved your mouth at all. Thanks, Kenneth.
Yeah, barely slept the past few weeks or a few months.
Ooh, honey. Ooh. Yeah.
You guys ready?
Yeah, I think I'm ready. Can I do it first? May
Sure
I?
you can.
Thank you. I'm going. Honey. Oh dear, my cat.
You guys, it's going to be 80 degrees tomorrow.
In the valley, maybe.
Not good.
I love 80 degrees.
Ready? Okay.
This nifty escalator is the kind of extra added benefit typical shopping malls think you really appreciate. Fortunately, Mall Perks Malls gives you something considerably more uplifting. Only Mall Parks Malls give you a point for every dollar you spend that saves you up to 50% on perks like merchandise, entertainment, and travel. So shop at Mall Parks Mall on your only perk will be getting whisked off effortlessly from one floor to the next. Mall Parks, only at Century City 3 Mall. Super DPMI.
Huh? What'd you just say? Super DPI?
Yeah, DPMI, whatever that means.
Don't put that in.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
That's a super.
Yeah, I know what it is. I just looked it up before.
All right, sweetie. So what do you think you did?
I hope I didn't look down, but I guess I did.
Oh,
Okay. All right, I meant to do something though. I think I forgot to do it, but I have a way of, maybe this will help if I do it again.
Okay, please don't look down. I can't let
I know,
you.
I don't know, and I
I
really
mean,
don't
you've
know
got
I'm
this
doing it.
wonderful personality, Carolyn, and you're such a beautiful soul. And people will see it shining through if you look at the camera
Okay,
and you see someone.
okay. Oh, that's right.
Right here.
Okay. All right. I got you. Forgot that. Okay. It's true. This nifty escalator is the kind of extra benefit typical shopping malls think you really appreciate. Fortunately, Mall Parks Malls gives you something considerably more uplifting. Only Mall Parks give you a point for every dollar you spend that save you up to 50% on perks like merchandise, entertainment, and travel. So shop at a Mall Parks Mall, or your only perk could be getting whisked off from one floor to the next. Mall Parks, only at Century 3 Mall.
Okay, I'm going to let you do it one more time,
Okay.
but you're still looking down, baby.
All right. Well, I'm
So
an
why
idiot.
are you looking down? Tell me.
Well, I shouldn't be.
Do you have your sides down here? Where are they?
No, I have them right underneath you, right underneath your face.
Oh, I don't want them underneath my
Oh,
face.
that's right. That's the side. Yeah. Well,
That's what's throwing you off, sweetheart.
yeah. Well, let me see. Let me see if I can. After doing it so many times. All right. I don't want to print it up because it's too late right now. Okay. All right. Let me just try and see if I can, and then get on camera
You
more.
can glance at it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. All right. Okay.
But you don't go in so far.
Okay. It's my eyesight.
Oh,
This nifty escalator is the kind of extra added benefit typical shopping malls think you really appreciate. Fortunately, Mall Parks Malls give you something considerably more uplifting. Only Mall Parks gives you a point for every dollar you spend that save you up to 50% on perks like mall merchandise, entertainment, and travel. So shop at a Mall Parks Mall, or your only perk could be getting whisked effortlessly from one floor to the next. Mall Parks, only at Century City 3.
much better. But you still look down. But it was much better.
Okay.
It wasn't,
Down and up, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, thank
So
you.
now that you understand that,
I do.
good girl.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay, next. Okay, Andy.
This nifty escalator is the kind of added extra benefit that typical malls think you really appreciate. Fortunately, Mall Perks Malls gives you something considerably more uplifting. Only Mall Perks Malls give you a point for every dollar you spend that save you up to 50% on perks like mall merchandise, entertainment, and travel. So shop at Mall Perks Mall, where the only perk could be getting whisked effortlessly from one floor to the next.
Now, see, I loved that, Andy. I loved how you
Yeah.
brought us in on a secret,
Mm.
Bringing us in and you lowering your voice like that. See, that was your perk. That was your
Thing, yeah.
character. And that was really good. I mean, you ding, 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 ding. That's a good one. I'm going to take that one, Andy, because that was really good.
All right,
Good
thank
work.
you.
Next. Turn on yeah.
This nifty escalator is the kind of extra added benefit typical shopping malls think you really appreciate. Fortunately, Mall Perks Malls gives you something considerably more uplifting. Only Mall Perks Malls gives you a point for every dollar you spend that saves you up to 50% on perks like mall merchandise, entertainment, and travel. So shop at a Mall Perks Mall, or your only perk could be getting whisked effortlessly from floor to next.
You know, Alyssa, you really have a good grab of this. You really seem to understand. Sorry, you guys, I'm shifting because the pain is becoming
Oh no.
very intense right now. And if I stand up, I'll fall over.
Oh no.
You underlined a specific word and you used it, and I'm really proud of you. And I liked that sarcasm. It was light and fun. It wasn't a bitchy thing or anything like that. So bravo to you. You found, I think, your ism.
Light sarcasm. I'll take
Uh,
it.
well, but it
No.
was, oh, big deal getting shifted
Mhm.
from one floor to the next. I mean, that was really good. And you did it really well. So thank you.
Thank you.
Next.
This nifty escalator is the kind of extra benefit typical shopping malls think you'd really appreciate. Fortunately, Mall Perks Malls gives you something considerably more uplifting. Only Mall Perks Malls gives you a point for every dollar you spend. That saves you up to 50% off perks like mall merchandising, entertainment, and travel. So shop Mall Perks Mall, or your only perk will be getting whisked away effortlessly from one floor to the next.
Um, there's a problem, Isabella, for you. And that is because you're very pretty and glamorous. I think that you have to work a little bit harder at something like this. So you have to find out what you think is silly in this. So what do you think is silly? I mean, what they're offering was really a great deal and nobody took them up on it. It was stupid too because they were giving people points to use in stores to buy things and stuff. So it's almost as if you're a beautiful woman giving us a secret.
Okay.
So let's try that and see how that works for you.
Okay. This nifty escalator is the kind of extra benefit typical shopping malls think you'd really appreciate. Fortunately, Mall Perks Mall gives you something considerably more uplifting. Only Mall Perks gives you a point for every dollar you spend. That saves you up to 50% on perks like mall merchandising and travel. So shop Mall Perks Mall, where your next perk could be getting whisked away effortlessly from one floor to the next. Mall Perks, only at Century City Mall.
That was nice. That was nice. I think you can start to learn now, Isabella, to underline certain words. Um, they think it's nifty, you know. You did well, but I think that to let us in even on a bigger secret than that. Where would you do that in that commercial?
I think like fortunately Mall Perks gives you something considerably more uplifting. Or maybe Mall Perks gives you a point for every dollar you spend.
Yeah, I think so too. Mall and I think you could bring the audience to you, but Mall Parks gives you. So let's try it one more time.
Okay. This nifty escalator is the kind of extra benefit typical shopping malls think you'd really appreciate. Fortunately, Mall Perks Malls gives you something considerably more uplifting. Only Mall Perks Malls gives you a point for every dollar you spend. That saves you up to 50% on perks like mall merchandising, entertainment, and travel. So shop Mall Perks Mall, where your next perk could be getting whisked away effortlessly from one floor to the next. Mall Perks, only at Century 3 Mall.
That was better. Yeah, letting us in on a little bit of a secret helped for me. Good work, honey. Thank you for taking my direction. Next. Sir Eamon.
Okay. Oh. This nifty escalator is the kind of extra added benefit typical shopping malls think you really appreciate. Fortunately, Mall Perks malls give you something considerably more uplifting. Only Mall Perks malls give you a point for every dollar you spend that save you up to 50% on perks like mall merchandise, entertainment, and travel. So shop at a Mall Perks mall, or your only perk could be getting whisked effortlessly from one floor to the next.
That
Mall
was
Perks.
that was good, Eamon. I know I stopped you, but I think you can do better than that. It was good. Um, and I really liked you taking the break at the very beginning, um, where people think that's the only thing they can get. I would like to see you build a list when you say 50% off of merchandise, da 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 da, and travel. I mean, it's like, come on, are you joking? They're
Mm-hmm.
giving it away, folks. Don't you get it? And obviously the folks didn't get it. Which
And this was in Century City.
I I know
Is
it
it still
says
there? I mean,
no,
Century City's right next to Beverly Hills.
I know. No, this was I know. This was
Like,
I think in the Midwest. But
oh,
I'm not sure, but I know it wasn't here.
oh, so it wasn't Century City, California.
Sorry, there was a bug. Yeah, but make a
Hmm.
list there because it's like, don't be foolish, people.
Okay,
It's and travel. I mean, do me that favor. I think it'll work for you.
okay. This nifty escalator is the kind of extra added benefit typical shopping malls think you really appreciate. Fortunately, mall park mall perks malls give you
Well, let's
something.
start again. No, no. Start again, baby. It's too, you couldn't go back. You have to go back on that. You can't get that wrong.
This nifty escalator is the kind of extra added benefit typical shopping malls think you really appreciate. Fortunately, Mall Perks malls give you something considerably more uplifting. Only Mall Perks malls give you a point for every dollar you spend that save you up to 50% on perks like mall merchandise, entertainment, and travel. So shop at a Mall Perks mall, where your only perk could be getting whisked effortlessly from one floor to the next. Mall Perks only at Century City 3 Mall.
That was nice. Thank you, Eamon. Thank you. You took my suggestion and it was really nice. But that's interesting because that you're right. That it sounds like it would be in Century City.
Yeah, I know that in Century City, I think there is some
There
really
is a
big
mall.
one,
There's a
great big one. Haven't been in it, but looks
I
like a nice
think they
place.
I think they closed that one. But you're absolutely correct because they have a that's where you go for the theater.
Yeah.
And then across the street is a hotel. But I just never I don't know.
Hmm.
Interesting. Who hasn't done this so far? Has everyone done it? Come on back then. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to end this because I'm squiggling around like a pig in mud here.
No worries.
Um,
Go to bed.
Yeah, and it was a wonderful class tonight, by the way. Consider
oh, I'm glad.
wonderful.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll be sending you scenes for next week.
Okay.
I hope you
Andy,
feel
could you,
better.
huh?
Yeah.
I hope you feel better.
Oh,
Yeah.
please, thank you. I hope so too. You know, I've always been in my body, and I've done work for so long as a as Carolyn has done, and so I'm a curmudgeon. They can take my leg, and stretch it all the way to my head, and I won't complain. And they're like, "What?" They don't understand what's gone wrong. So
Yeah.
that's why I need the MRI, because I think I've lost something.
Yeah. Well, with this new health insurance, I'm sure that you'll be able to get one. You
I
have to
ha
ask your primary physician.
I'm fighting for one. I mean,
Oh,
it's like they've got me a pain doctor, and I called the nurse today and said, "You can't take this long. This has been 3 weeks for me, and I am in agony. I mean, I'm in agony.
yeah,
My
I'm
body
sorry.
has never, it spasms like, it's leaning on a nerve that's going
Oh, it's
all
like
the way
a,
down
like
from my neck all the way down my leg. So
yeah.
my leg suddenly feels very heavy, and I'm pulling it along. And I can't work like this. It's too much.
I have a doctor on 3rd Street near La Cienega. It's the building is just, I think, orthopedist. I could give you his name and see if your insurance will cover, would take care of it. He's young and you'll like him. He's
Okay.
wonderful.
I think what I'm going to do is get out of my insurance.
Well, I don't know if you can do that right now, but
Yeah, I can. I
Oh, you
can.
can't. Oh, that's good.
But I
Okay.
have
I'll
to
give you
go.
his name.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, kids. Good work. I'll
Yeah.
send
Let us know how you're
Uh,
doing. Keep in touch
yeah,
with us.
Yeah, I will.
yeah.
And much love
Rooting
to
for
you.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Andy, if you would just stick on so you can help me do this one thing, and then I'll
Sure.
send out all your
Oh,
stuff.
thank you. And thank you, Andy, for helping Toni.
Oh, thank you, please.
No worries.
Yeah.
Thank you, Andy, for helping me.
Yeah.
Yeah, bravo. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh.
Good night,
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
All
Good.
right, everybody. Big
Night,
hugs.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. There's Andy. Andy Pandy.
Andy, Andy, Andy. Bye, Ken Ken. Bye, Kenny. You got to turn off your camera, honey.
I know.
Cancel next week so you can rest. No, you're so cute.
Yes.
No, 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 no. I want everybody. I want to.
All right, bye.
Bye, honey. So, Andy, what do I do now? What should I do? Should I,
Um,
because I wish there was a way you could stay on with me. But if I go to UCLA, it would show another thing. I think what screwed me all up is I bought the 365, and so now that's going through 365 when really I was using Thunderbird all the time. And it's I know it's
gotcha.
happening on my phone too. I mean, suddenly Google has turned into a whole different world for me on my phone, which is like, what?
I'm not too familiar with Windows 365. I actually gave up Windows a long time ago. But in general, I would just familiarize yourself with the apps you use the most, because chances are, just like Zoom, that settings have changed on those other apps too.
It's
Like Outlook.
Oh, it's
Um,
ridiculous. Search Google account, see help options. Only you can see your settings. I don't want any of this stuff. I just don't have a clue what to do.
are we still? Oh, we're still recording, Toni.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's all right.